Hello NEET aspirants and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be really important, interesting and at the same time effective for all you guys, as today we've got one of our NEET 2020 toppers who scored really well, and she would like to share her experience and answer few of our questions. Now I would like Parita to introduce herself to all the NEET aspirants and our YouTube audience.
Hi everyone, I'm Parita Gada. I appeared for NEET 2020 and my score was 669 on 720, and I've secured admission at St. GS Medical College, KEM Hospital.
Lovely, Parita. So there are a few questions I would like to ask, or in fact, all the NEET aspirants would like to know about. Can we start with the first question?
Yeah,
Okay. So, Parita, how to prepare for NEET if you are starting in the 11th grade?
according to me, 11th grade is the perfect time to begin because you get a lot of time to build on your concepts, which is
Okay.
really important. I think you should start by making timetables from the very beginning. That will help you to remain consistent for the long 2 year journey. And NCRT forms the foundation of all three subjects: physics, chemistry, and biology. So you should
Okay.
start by reading NCRT and then go around it by solving MCQs from various MCQ books.
Okay. Great. Great. Let's shift to our next question now. How to study physics? Physics seems to be really a task for all the NEET aspirants. So please help us in knowing how to study physics.
Yeah, first of all, remove the fear of physics. Once that fear is gone, it will seem easy. I loved physics, and that is why it was easier. So after that fear is gone, start by reading NCRT. I think NCRT is required for physics as well. You need to
Okay.
go through the graphs in NCRT because they tend to ask graph-based questions. Even in my exam, there were 2, 3 graph-based questions.
Okay.
So you need to know the facts. Suppose there's insulators, so the examples, how it is affected by temperature, all of that you can only know by reading NCRT. Graphs also you can only know by reading NCRT. And the other part is knowing the formulae, practicing the formulae list, and solving MCQs in a time limit. I think that way you can definitely crack physics. Time yourself while solving a set of 50 MCQs, 45 MCQs, and try to solve the next set in a lesser amount of time. And this way you can master the subject.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's shift to our third question, which seems to be really important. So, what is the ideal method of going about solving a paper, and what section to attempt, which section to choose first? Like, how do you go about solving the papers, how the MCQ papers, the mock test?
Yeah, there is no such ideal method. You have to try various combinations. The most popular combination is solving biology and then chemistry and then later on physics.
Okay.
But the time limit is more or less the same. I give 60 minutes to biology, 70 minutes to physics, and 50 minutes to chemistry.
Okay.
And the way I solve is physics first, then chemistry, and then biology. So I've tried all the combination. This works the best for me. So that is why I chose this. And even if you are 5-10 minutes here or there in one subject, you don't need to worry or panic. You can manage it. And one thing I like to tell is that don't keep your markings for the end. Mark while you are solving after a set of 10-15 questions, and that will help you maintain peace, like maintain calm. You'll be calm when you're solving. Otherwise, in the end, if you do all the markings, you will
Correct,
feel a
correct.
lot of.
Okay, Parita, let's shift to our last question, which seems to be extremely important for all the NEET aspirants. So this question is how to revise each of the three subjects, especially in those last crucial moments, like in the last 1 month or last 2 months. How do you revise and keep everything ready for the exam paper?
Okay, so revision is definitely very important to make sure that you don't lose on the important points in all three subjects. When it comes to biology, while you're reading NCRT, make sure you either highlight all the facts or the volatile points, or you make your own notes for them, like the number of invertebrates in Amazon and all of those things which are volatile. So you need to revise the facts in the last few weeks for biology. When it comes to chemistry, You can revise organic chemistry very easily if you have a habit of making flowcharts of preparatory reactions as well as reactions of using a particular compound. And when it comes to inorganic chemistry, I guess it is more of facts. So you'll have to study it like you're doing biology. Either highlight all the points in NCRT or make your own notes for inorganic chemistry. And physical chemistry is easy if you know the concepts and you would have read NCRT, then it will be easier. Just revise the formula list. That's it. You don't need to do anything at the end, in the end or the last week, because physical chemistry is not volatile. Once you know it till the end.
Correct.
Then it comes to physics, doing it in the end is basically going through all the graphs from NCRT, certain facts which are there, and also writing the formula list, because the physics paper in NEET is generally formula based. So I think you need to practice writing that even in the end, and you will be able to score well if you do this.
Okay, Parita, lastly, I would want to know from you what is the key point or the key essence you would require to crack NEET with a great percentile?
I think patience. You need to maintain your composure throughout the long 2 year journey. And even in those 3 hours, which are going to be very crucial, it is
Okay.
actually not just 3 hours, it's almost 6 hours. You have to reach the examination hall before, like 2 hours before the exam time.
Okay.
And they make you stand in long lines in the sun. You don't have your own water also. So there's a lot of pressure building, and I think patience is the key to crack the exam during that 3 hours, and also to maintain your composure throughout the 2 years.
Okay. Okay. That's great. That's great, Parita. I feel this session is really, really effective for all the NEET aspirants. Guys, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our example YouTube channel. And do comment down below your favorite answer by Parita and all your doubts. Everything will be answered. Thank you.